welcome Rockstars to more Minecraft Cobblemon. Today's gonna be super exciting because we're gonna do a lot of prep to prepare ourselves to going to the end to find some really cool Pokemon to catch, and we're gonna be reviving fossil Pokemon today. It's exciting, let's get to it. Alright Rockstars, so last time we faced Giovanni, which was super cool because we finally got the availability to use our Galarian Rapidash on the official team, and we maxed our level cap up to 55, so that is a massive bonus. So we don't have an important rival up next, it's just a regular rival, Terry. That's our next person, even though we've already had a Terry. So this guy can spawn in what seems like basically every single biome that there is. Like the entire list is every biome that I can think of, at least the generalization of them all. So it doesn't really matter where we are, this guy should have the possibility of spawning. I want to take this guy on because he will increase our level cap. Will he increase our level cap more? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That's actually something we should check on. No, we don't get a level cap increase from that. That's sucky. The reason I want a level cap increase is because, well, I'm going to the nether. We haven't really checked out the nether for Pokemon. Oh, I forgot how bad our nether spawn was. Yeesh. Go away, Magnus Slime. Go away. I don't have time for you. Go away. We haven't done much searching in the nether for Pokemon overall. Obviously, more fire types, ghost types. Those things are going to spawn here, but there are going to be other things. Like, I think like Alolan Marowak spawns here. We don't have that. And I'm assuming there will be obviously just Pokemon in general that we haven't caught and or seen yet. The big bonus of the nether overall is, we do not have Darumaka, is that we're gonna work on going to the end next. That's kind of the actual goal, and this is just kind of a stopping point. We won't get to the end today, but we're gonna try to get as much done as we can, because we need Ender Pearls, we need Blaze Powder to make the Ender Eyes, and we still have to find the end portal itself after that. Right now, I just want to chill out to see if we can catch some cool Pokemon, fill up the decks a little bit. Our Fire and Ghost slot is kind of already filled by our Skeledridge, which is one of our best Pokemon. I don't see us replacing him. Why did we have to get the literal worst biome to spawn into with our portal? This is so annoying. Oh, looky here, Turtonator. I'm not a big fan of using him in battles. The couple times I've tried to use him, he just didn't suit my style, so I haven't tried using him again. But he's still a cool Pokemon. I like his design. I will take it. It's still a good one for the decks as well. All right, so at least we're finally in an open-ish area. I've got a trainer here, but I gotta deal with this skeleton first. Go away. I don't know who I should be leading off with. I guess Galarian Rapidash, because I don't know. Ace Trainer Jake, I challenge you! Okay, so we've got Staravia up first versus Rapidash. Neither of us are super effective on each other, so let's just go Psycho Cut, because that's gonna be our best stab move. And nice, almost half. I'll take that. What's he gonna do? Whirlwind Dust. I'll take it. We outsped. Let's start off with a counter and see how it goes. Come on, it failed. What'd he do? He tried to use Whirlwind again? Fine, Skeledridge, Torch Song. And you just switch out this time? Why? I mean, I get that he's Psychic and we're Ghost, but I'm just gonna take it and do Flamethrower this time. I should have used Torch Song again, but you're not gonna one-shot us because of our Assault Vest, so bye-bye, Giraffe Rig. Alright, if you bring out Staravia again, I'm assuming you don't have a whole lot going for you, so we'll just set up Torch Song again. What next do you have? What next Pokemon? Oh, and that's it. Great. Oh, Skeledridge learned Hexed and Will-O-Wisp. What'd you drop? You dropped Ability Shield. Prevents the holder's ability from being changed or suppressed. That's pretty neat. And extra small XP candy. Alright, so let's actually check out your moveset now, Skeledridge. Because you have Shadow Ball, Hyper Voice, Torch Song, and Flamethrower. I put Hyper Voice instead of Yawn because we're running Assault Vest, so we didn't need Yawn. But Will-O-Wisp is a status move. We can't use that if we have the Assault Vest. And Hex is only good if there's a status condition because it does double damage. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. We could still put Hex on there in case a static condition or a burn pops up from our other fire type moves. We're about to get hit. Or should we keep Hyper Voice? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. If you're enjoying as well, hit that like and subscribe. Lets me know you're enjoying the content we make. Oh, another fortress. And a lot of Wither Skeletons. We do need Blaze Powder. I don't have a shield, so this is gonna suck. Ow. There are so many Wither Skeletons. How am I? And I've got a regular skeleton. Great. I'm gonna look for a different way in than this entrance because this seems like a death trap. This seems to be a different part of the fortress. Ooh, downstairs. Are these naturally self-closed sections? That's weird. I've never seen that before. And yeah, Blaze Spawner. Okay, so first of all, set up a little bit of an area here. All right, so now we have a little bit of protection from the back. We can actually come in here and we're just gonna focus on taking out the blazes. And, ooh, watch out for fire. come on, go down, blazes. And apparently I'm just not allowed to get blaze rods. I've killed 3 or 4 blazes and I haven't gotten a single blaze rod. Really? Hey, 5 blazes and 1 blaze rod. Great. That's totally such a great return. We need at least 7. That gives us 14 blaze powder. Any more if we want to have more saved over for more crafting recipes in the future. But 14 blaze powder is what we need to at least guarantee to have enough for a portal. I think next episode we're gonna head to the end. Maybe I guess defeat the Ender Dragon. I want to focus on seeing what Pokemon spawn there though. That's kind of my big purpose of going. Come on, blazes. Fire. Okay, they go ahead and go into melee mode at this point, so we gotta take them down. I really wish I had a shield and no blaze rods. Are you serious? Dude, this is gonna take me forever. Ooh, Pokemon trainer, Pokemon trainer. Yeah, Team Rocket Grunt. Okay, rapid dash. Let's go ahead, and you are poison flying, so Psycho Cut should actually be perfect for you. And nice. There's nothing on the end of the hallway, right? No, we're good. Okay, so next up is Hypno. Let's go Mega Horn. That's why we have it for diversity encounters. You're just in the wall, Rapidash. It's not a very good sign for you. You are Water Dark, Sharpedo, right? I'm pretty sure. So I think Mega Horn would still be super effective. It's super effective on dark types, right? And we missed. Poison Fang. We didn't get poison though. So back up with Mega Horn. Sweet. We're just rolling through them with Rapidash. Dazzling Gleam. Not the physical fairy move we needed or wanted, but it's better having a better special attack fairy move than a lower physical attack, because Psybeam I have for some type of special attack coverage, but it's also only 65 base power, while Dazzling Gleam is 80 base power and our fairy type stab that we've been missing. So that's a big bonus for us. But now it's back to farming up some more blaze rods. Oh, there's a blaze here. Oh, I was wondering where this sound was coming from. There's literally a blaze down here. And hey, a second blaze rod. Yay! Finally, 1 for 4. That seems to be my average drop rate. Ooh! Ooh, watch out for enemies. Duskull. Capture you with the quick ball, buddy. It's a good Pokemon for the Pokedex. I don't see him. I don't think I'll see him anywhere else. So let's grab him. Nice. All right, so we have our blaze rods. I don't want to leave the nether yet. I feel like we could do some... Oh, okay, that's dangerous. I want to do some more Pokemon scouting. And we still have to find a warp forest. That's going to be the easiest way to get all the ender pearls that we're going to need. Apparently, I've explored a good bit of the nether. There's the other fortress. Wow, yeah, I went in the complete opposite direction that I usually do, apparently. There's actually 2 up there in the top right. But the only warp forest I have mapped out is in the bottom right here across the entirety of the nether that we just crossed. So we can go the long way and look for one that we know where it is, or take a chance that there's ones closer nearby. And I wonder how much of a biome effect that the nether biomes have on spawns. That would be really, really interesting to see the different spawns for the warp forest versus the nether warp forest. Or Crimson Forest, that's what it's called, not the nether warp forest. We do have to make our way back to my portal at some point eventually. Oh, Dust Collapse. Okay, come on, get away, skeleton. Go away, die. Come on, where'd he go? No, wait, no, there he is, he's floating. No, skeleton, just leave me alone. And drop down here, get into battle with him. There we go, come on, quick ball, this has got to be fast. Come on, capture. This saves us evolution time. Actually, yeah, because we need a Dust Stone to evolve him. Sweet, there is Dust Collapse, another Pokemon for us. Rapidash is on fire. At least that doesn't give him the burn effect. We can just build out of here. Yeah, like I said before, that we have to go home and go through the nether portal at some point, which is in the same direction as the warp forest, so we might as well just take the long trip back that way. Alright, so he's down to 30% HP. Duskball might work, but it might not. See, Duskballs technically work at nighttime, but it's because of light levels. We're next to lava, but the nether is dark, so it's kind of iffy if it will work or not. It didn't seem like it worked, so we're gonna Ultra Ball! My turn, my butt. I'm catching him. Come on! No! Why you do it to me? Okay, 11% HP. That's gotta be enough. There we go. He's in the ball. And come on. 1 shake and 2 shake and oh my god. You're just annoying. You couldn't just catch the quick ball, buddy. This isn't a Pixelmon server. I don't have the abundant of Pokeballs I usually do. Yeah. Slugma up next. The first one I've actually seen spawn outside of a lava pool, which is weird. Come on, buddy. Don't be like your dad over there. And yeah, thank you for playing along. Now truly warp forest. Ooh, there's a trainer here. There's multiple trainers here. Gee. Scientist Frederick, come here. Oh, my Rapidash is basically dead. Well, that's fine. Let's just go all out with Mega Horn then. Your Kadabra might outspeed. It would have if it was Alakazam. Ooh, who's gonna wrap this up quickly? Let's go with Scizor. You got more Kadabras. We're gonna go Swords Dance off the bat here. I guess I don't need it. I have 10 levels and the type advantage on them. Scizor! Bye-bye, Kadibi. And that finishes him. Oh, actually, I guess he could have more Pokemon. I'm assuming he only has a couple Pokemon. Yeah. And you didn't drop any items for us, you butthead. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Come fight me. Hi. Give me your Ender Pearl. Give me your Mr. Pearl. Give me a Pearl. Give it. And no. Come here, Enderman. Come here, Enderman. And oh, no. I gotta get under my protection. There we go. So anger a few so we can kill more than one at a time. Come on, buddy. There we go. Get out of here, Vines. You're blocking my view. I can't see. There's one dead. 2 for 2. Or I guess 2 for 3 since that's our third Enderman. Oh, Trainer Alicia. Level 37. You've got some better levels on you. Steel, we should be able to deal with the ice type even though we're a bug type. So let's go Sword Stance here. And you switched out. I'll take the free Sword Stance. So you went out to a water poison. That's interesting. Water is effective on steel. But I don't know how that's going to go for you. Let's go Wing Attack. That should be an alright move overall. It's not stab, but I want to see what we can do with it. And nice. Alright, now let's just go in for Bullet Punch to guarantee priority and finish off the Tentacruel. Alright, so you're back with your Sneasel. We just go Bullet Punch. Steel super effective against ice. Easy. Yes! Items. You gave us 2 antidotes and a Carbos. I guess that saves us a little bit of training time when we get to legendaries. Actually, all of those Carbos and protein, calcium drops from trainers will actually be really good for us because that saves a lot of EV training time if we can get a bunch of it. I think we can make them, but they're tedious. I'd have to look into it, and I've really just not cared about perfecting my farms right now. But you, oh, Cricketune. Interesting. Well, let's go Sword Dance. I think you can put me to sleep, but that's not what I was expecting you to switch out. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Sleep was the only option as a Cricketune if he doesn't have that move. So you are a Ghost Poison. So, Scizor, let's go for it. You shouldn't be able to one-shot us. Nice, that's some solid damage, 50% HP. And what's he gonna do to us? Ooh, that curse. Great, that's really sucky. Oh, but your HP is screwed, so Bullet Punch, boom, you're dead. Scizor might be our best lead Pokemon right now. Ooh, that's not good for you. Bullet Punch again, Steel v Ground. That wasn't quite as effective as I thought. It's still not super effective against ground, and I just always make that mistake. Slacking, let's go ahead and hit you with a counter here. Muddy Water, great. That's not great. It's special failing. So let's go Chip Away, even though we're gonna yawn on us. That really sucks. So let's just switch out to Skeledridge here. Not a great choice, but that's kind of the point here. EQ on us. That's what I expect. And we're gonna get knocked out this turn. Not worried about that. Oh, we got a Shadow Ball off. I wasn't expecting that. We actually outsped Quagsire. I wasn't ready for that type of thing. So now let's bring in Slacking here. Boom. Let's hit Chip Away. And that should finish him off. You have any other Pokemon? You do. Yeah, you still have Cricketune. Well, we're just gonna go Slack off because we're in Truant. So we're not gonna do anything. You miss Sing. So we know what you're going for. So we're just gonna hit a Sucker Punch. It's not gonna do a lot, but and that makes sense. He uses Sing. It's not an attacking move. And we're just gonna switch out to Kokomo. I'm pretty sure this is your last Pokemon, so I just gotta get around your Sing. Oh, he used Bug Buzz, but we're immune. Why are we into Bug Buzz? We're dragon fighting. That's really weird. Did I miss? Whatever. Clanging Scales. And nice damage, but that drops our special defense or defense. So now we just go Dragon Claw. It should be enough to finish off Cricketune. But I gotta go back to Ender Pearl grinding. We've only got 2 of them, but at least we faced a few more trainers, which is nice. It also helps our team level up naturally instead of us having to grind out specific levels, which I feel like is gonna be one of the hardest parts about this, is that the later levels are going to be difficult. Misdreavus, come here, buddy. Let's go ahead. Fight. Oh, no, I do not want to fight. Catch. I want to capture you. Right. And I think there's more Warp Forest over this way. This kind of a small area, and it clearly seems to extend. So let's capture this ghosty Pokemon. Or not, because they can break free. Great. Why do you have to be like this? I just want you for my Pokedex. Please get in here. You're so mean. And Ultra Ball, please get captured. Pretty please, please. It's just a little bit of catch. Come on, come on, come on. And yes, this is a sketchy choice to be doing, but I need to make it across. There we go. Hey, another Mischievous. And finally, some more Endermen. Come on, Enderman. Let's go. We are in a battle. There's one Ender Pearl. That's 4, so 6, 8 more in total. This is going to take a hot minute. Ooh, Whirlipede. I'm surprised I don't have you. But that's no longer true. I have you now. Are there any more? Yeah, I don't want the Crimson Fungus. Get these plants out of my inventory. All right, Rockstars, we've made it home, and we haven't done a lot today. I mean, we've done plenty of making progress, but since we're not going to the end today, it feels like we've kind of just been running around. So I want to get something focused done, and that is the restoration tank, the fossil analyzer, and the data monitor. We're going to do some fossil Pokemon, which means we also have to find fossils, which means we probably have to search the ocean. Now, let's just pray we have what we need to make this stuff. So, let's see. We need copper, redstone, iron, and glass. Not a big deal. We need amethyst. I'm hoping I have some left over. I think I needed them for a specific crafting recipe earlier. Redstone, iron, and cobbled deep slate. Not that big of a deal. And the analyzer, the revive is what worries me. We will need honey and a heal powder. We have heal powder, which is nice, but I don't think we have honey. Let's grab what we do need though, and we know we need. All right, let's just make what we can at first. So the data monitor, we need a redstone torch. Okay, that makes us our data monitor, and we do have to have all 3 of these for this to work. So we need glass and amethyst. No, I accidentally just did that to my wood, my log. No, I didn't mean to strip it. That's annoying. Fine, you know what? You are now a piece of stroked log, or stroked spruce log. Put that here. There we go. I don't think I have any amethyst. I don't have any amethyst. Great. That's actually really bad. That's something we need. Great. What else can we make? We need a revive, so a honey bottle, because I don't have that. All right, well, first of all, before we do that, I did want to make one Pokemon item for Galarian. We're going to take this bad boy here, and apparently, a Twisted Spoon's really easy to make. It's an iron shovel with an Ender Pearl, so I'm glad I grabbed a couple extra Ender Pearls. So there we go. Boost the power of Psychic type moves. Take the Focus Sash off of you. That's a backup item. We can switch in now if we ever need to for emergency, and make sure someone lives. But now his Psychic type moves are even stronger. All right, so we need to get some more sand so we can make glass for more glass blocks, and so we can get a bottle so we can find a combi and get honey from it, because I don't remember if we have to milk it or kill it. There are regular bees here too, actually. This isn't like when I was on the, was it not the Delta server, it was the mythical Cobblemon server. They were no regular bee or mobs in general, so that it was kind of problematic to get honey. And then we also have to find amethyst, which is just a random mining trip. Well, at least we can place down our data monitor, so that can go there. I don't remember the order they have to be in. We can figure that out in a minute. I can pick this up, right? It's not gonna break. Good. And luckily there's a massive ravine / cave type system near our house, so we've just got to go down and look for some amethyst. It shouldn't be all that bad to find what we're looking for, I hope. Otherwise we could be in some trouble. I feel like it's either gonna be really easy or really difficult. Never mind. I literally just saw it out of the corner of my eye. There's amethyst literally right here. Now, I don't know a lot about this, so isn't there a certain size you have to break to get amethyst? There we go. You know what? We're getting amethyst shards. That's all that I care about. There we go. 20 amethyst shards. That was literally the quickest thing in the world. The forest and plains biome should be a good place to start to be able to actually find regular honeybees or honeycomb, or combies, I mean. Oh, wait. There's a combi over this way. Let's get our glass bottles. I don't remember if I can milk them. I don't think I can. We're going to attempt it. Milking. I can't do it. Fine. Attack. Hiya. Give me your honey. And nope. Ooh. Oh yeah, honey! First try. That's not a guaranteed drop. Awesome. So we can literally already head back home. That was sweet. I think that when we did this in, what was it? The mythical Cobblemon server, it literally took me an hour to find just a couple of combis. And then it took me another 15 minutes after that because I stood there waiting for more combis to spawn because every single one I killed wouldn't give me honey. Because you need it for the revive, and you have to have the revive to make not only the fossilization machine, but you need it to make, what was it? We did it here because We had the Pokemon healer. I think it takes every single time as well. He gave us a honey bottle for that one as well. Jeez. Maybe there's something different about this version of Cobblemon that I'm playing versus Mythical that gives me more honey from killing combies. I mean, I'm not going to complain either way. I just wasn't expecting it to be that easy. Now we should be able to make everything. Let's go ahead and make the fossil analyzer and now the restoration tank. Oh, I guess we need the actual barrel. You know, that would probably be a little bit helpful. So let's craft that bad boy. Now we craft our revive. And I am a single piece of glass short. Are you joking me? Really? All right, there's a final piece of glass smelting. Now in Cobblemon, I'm assuming it's somewhat similar. I'm hoping actually. Fossils most commonly found in Pixelmon or under the water, the sea floor. And I'm hoping that's the same thing here. Otherwise, I'm not sure where the best place to actually search for these are. And we've made these machines for nothing. So let's place that bad boy here. And I believe this goes here. I think maybe they're switched around. I think this goes here and then this goes here. Something like that. We'll figure it out. This took the biggest sideways turn that I don't know how to get around. Well, I mean, I know what to do, but I also have no idea how it works because I've never done it. So fossils and Cobblemon are different. They're obtained by using a brush on suspicious sand or suspicious gravel in fossil structures. I'm not sure what or where to find those things. Like, we can craft this too pretty easily. As long as we have a feather, we can craft the brush. And we're not going to have a feather. Well, that's not a big deal. It's a copper feather and stick. I guess we just need to go out and look for suspicious sand and gravel. I really don't know how this works. I don't know what it looks like. I've never messed with. I'm assuming this is an extension or based off of the desert expansion with archaeology in Minecraft that no one gave a crap about. I never understood what the point of the update was. Then again, I don't really touch newer Minecraft a whole lot, so not exactly surprising. Well, let's go out, find a feather, and find a, I guess, whatever we're looking for, suspicious blocks. Okay, so this appears to be the first structure I found. I think this is a fossil thing, the way this tree is. I've probably passed a bunch of them on the way here. I don't know how often they spawn, and they are sort of kind of hard to actually find. They're like natural but unnatural. Like one of them is just a mound of dirt that if it's just spawned in a weird spot, it could look like a regular mountain, right? And I think there are some underground as well. So there should be fossils somewhere inside, or I guess underneath this tree. The wood keeps going down and it's stripped log. So let's just follow it, I guess. Is this something? I don't know if this is, can this work on regular dirt? I don't know if this is, I have no idea what I'm doing. And the darkness isn't helping. I can't see anything. I guess a redstone torch is better than no torch. Is this regular gravel or not? I literally have no idea what suspicious anything looks like. That's got to be regular gravel. This isn't regular gravel, right? So if we, oh, look, there's something coming out of it. Okay, I do know that there's a good chance that you do, yeah, we got a piece of coal. We don't get anything, right? Like there's a decent chance that you don't get anything right away. So we can break this, right? Because you're no longer suspicious. That's not anything. Are you suspicious? It's so hard for me to tell. I don't think so. You look like regular dirt. You look like regular dirt. Suspicious gravel. Oh, something's coming out of it. And that's a bone. Yeah, it's a bone. Ooh, you look suspicious. That is not regular dirt. Come on, come on. Give me a fossil. Just give me one. Give me one fossil. I can't tell if there's nothing coming out of it or if it's on a different side or something. Get rid of this. And flint. I think there was, nope, that is that. I can't tell. This looks like, is it rooted? What? Is this not, what if we break this? I feel like this is, get rid of the bone, the flint. This is rooted dirt. Maybe that's not the same thing as suspicious. We got another piece here, I believe. Come on, just give me a fossil, right? I can't tell what this is. A big root? It is! Boost the amount of HP recovers from HP stealing moves. That's actually really good but we don't have an HP stealing move current. But that's a good item to have. This is more rooted dirt, but it didn't do anything last time. All right, we've got another one here. So they're not all connected. Is this just a piece of gold? No! Oh! I think we finally got an amber. Please. please? I think that's for Aerodactyl. Old amber fossil, yes. And I think we can get Aerodactyl out of that, which is sick. Oh, we got another one right here. This is gonna be copper, isn't it? Yeah, I guess I couldn't ask for 2. I wouldn't mind 1 more fossil, right? That'd be nice. Just 1 more. Come on. Ooh, we got vivid choke seeds. I feel like we needed those for something earlier. Is that? I don't know if that's all of it. I don't know how deep this can technically go. Oh, there's something here. And that is a piece of gold. Okay. Worst comes to worst, if I can't tell if it's suspicious or not, I can literally just keep running my little thingy over it. And if it changes textures at all, like this one, we know that it is possible to be opened. Ooh, what is that? Charcoal. It boosts the power of fire type moves. That's actually really nice. Getting a charcoal. Oh, we've got some more suspicious pieces. Come on. Is that just a piece of iron? It is. What about this one? You clearly look suspicious. That looks like another old amber. It is. So we have 2 old ambers now. All right, I think I'm going to clear the rest of this place out. See if we can find anything that's not an old amber, because it looks like we're about to get a 3rd old amber. That's exactly what we did. All right, I believe I cleared out all of the suspicious gravel left, so now we can just run through it and see what we get from all of these pieces. Another piece of coal. How disappointing. Is this going to be? Yep, another bone. What about the floor ones? They seem to give us good amber last time. This is energy root. Not bad. Could definitely be a worse item. I can't complain about that. And I have too much stuff in my inventory. Bye-bye wood, bye-bye wood, bye-bye wood. I can say bye to half a stack of redstone. Come on. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can get at least 1 other fossil type from this, right? Because if I remember what I read correctly, it was that there is multiple fossils per type of fossil structure. So I think we should be able to get more than just old ambers, at least from here. We've got like 5 of these left that we can actually search, and so far we've had not any more luck with any of them. Come on. Where are you coming from? All right. Sometimes they come out a side that I feel like goes into the other block and the item disappears. So there we go. We can get rid of this one. What are you going to give me? Nothing, because I don't see an item coming out of it. Is it a possibility for nothing to happen? I guess that I don't know. This is going to give me more iron. All right, that is annoying. At least we got something out of it. I'm gonna try to find 1 more fossil mound. Hopefully I don't miss it. I guess we don't want the mound to be in a plains foresty biome, I guess, because that's where we got the last one, so we don't want more old amber, because the idea is to get a different type of fossil. I think this is one of them, I think. Is there any signs of, I mean, there's gravel here and andesite. That's a good sign, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. Let's just dig away. I'm not seeing signs of fossil stuff so far, which is not good. This all seems to be stone. I think this is suspicious right here. It's exactly it. So this is an area. Okay. So yeah, they're really kind of hard to tell. Root fossil, yes. So we finally have another fossil. Sweet. But I just got here, so time to, I guess, just mine out all the blocks we think aren't suspicious. Alright, so there's not nearly as many suspicious gravel in this. Not nearly as many. I've got like, and then that block, that item just disappeared. It's just gone. I saw it teleport into this block. It's gone. Well, I guess that leaves these 2. This one right here. Come on, give me, nope. And this one right here. And no. Well, okay then. Well, I think that's our fossil hunting done for now. Let's head back home and see if we can get the machines to actually work and revitalize these guys. All right, so I believe these have to be in a specific order, I think. Yeah, so hold on. Do you go here and you go here? You're in there. Are you doing anything? Or wait, because I know you have to sacrifice natural items, right? So is that in this one? It seems to be. Oh, no. I've got plenty of apple corns. Let's just throw these in here. I think this is how it works. No, I didn't mean to take that out. I don't know. I sort of remember the process. You have to put the fossil in the machines. Yeah, the machines have to be set up right, and then you need a stack of natural items. So like seeds, food, apricorns, sweet berries. These are all a possibility. They all work. And there we go. Yes, it is up and running. I guess I need more items. Prism berry, Chester berry, those work. There we go. There's our little Pokemon. And if we just kind of sit here and watch, we'll see him grow up. But it's a bit of a slow process. All right. I think he's done. I'm not exactly sure. Overall, Cradilly, pretty cool Pokemon. If that's, I mean, not if that's what we have. That's what we have. Cradilly's really cool. It's a good fossil. I like him a lot. Is he not? No, he's not ready. I couldn't tell if he was done growing or not. There's definitely Cradilly in there. It's so cool we actually see the process. I love the details and the liveliness that brings it so much more life in Cobblemon versus Pixelmon. There's a lot of reasons I still enjoy Pixelmon, and I love it, and it's always going to be, for a while now, it's still going to be ahead in a lot of certain features and aspects of Cobblemon, but Cobblemon just feels more alive, and once they're finished establishing themselves, they've got the basics and all their stuff settled down and whatnot, and they can just start expanding and expanding with just add-ons. It's going to be insane, and I think they're gonna sweep up Pixelmon by storm at some point. I mean, it's only been a couple years since they've been released. Since the last time when I made a video, Cobblemon versus Pixelmon, and I mean, they've come a long way, and they're about to give an update for rideable Pokemon instead of add-on mods that you need for Cobblemon. And so that will be one of the biggest downsides of Cobblemon from Pixelmon fixed up. They have breeding. It's a lot more interactive and cool. I think overall, it's just a better lived-in experience. And you're ready. Let's go. We have Lily. It turns into Cradilly. That's its evolution. Rock Grass, still a cool typing. And let's check out your IVs. You have 31 HP, which is actually sick. Horrible defense, which is actually really bad for you. I'm pretty sure you're very physically defensive. But overall, pretty cool. Okay, so now that you're done, we've got 3 Ambers, right? I'm assuming that each one is going to be an equivalent to an Aerodactyl of some sort. I don't know if these have a chance to fail. I really don't think they do. I think it's just about the entire waiting process. And we've got 3 of the exact same old Amber fossils, so I don't know why they would be different Pokemon, because that's not how it works in Pixelmon either. But this is working. And there we are, Rockstars, a fully fledged Aerodactyl. That is cool. Okay, let's see what this guy's stats, because if he's worth it, he could be a good Pokemon on the team anyways. So you have bad HP, bad attack, bad speed, and you only have good defense and special attack. And you're a speedy physical hitter, so you're trapped. I guess we do get 2 more chances at that, but I'm not worried about that right now. If we want to run Aerodactyl, we can always toss them back into the machine and get them later. It's a really good Pokemon, but I don't want to deal with him and all of that right now when I think we have a really good team overall. But Rockstars, I think that's where we're going to call it for today. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. We did a lot of searching, catching Pokemon, preparing for the end of the next episode, so make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss that one. I'm hoping we might find a legendary easier. There's a Ditto. Yes! We already have one, but I'm not gonna pass up a Ditto. Stats for breeding could be everything. So there we go. And a Ditto to wrap him off. And we revived Pokemon fossils today. So that is a pretty cool episode. And that's where we're gonna end it off. So I'll see y'all next time, Rockstars. Peace.